Hello and welcome back to Verbose Mode by TaxCare at Basel 1 2025. And my next guest is Ralph. Welcome, Ralph.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for being here in Basel 1.
Yes. And so Ralph, I thought that your talk is about passwordless authentication.
Indeed.
It's a very hot topic those days for a lot of reasons. And correct me if I'm wrong, passwordless authentication basically means passkeys.
Indeed. So logging into a website using a passkey is like you don't need to enter a password again. It's just you create a private key and a public key pair that belong together, but the private key never leaves your own device. So you cannot replicate it, you cannot steal it because there is nothing to steal.
And we're talking about generally just delegating the storage of the private key to one of your devices. Indeed. It can be your phone, it can be your browser, yes. Physical key, I guess,
yeah,
like YubiKey.
The YubiKey, indeed, the FIDO2 keys, they can be used, but also the iCloud keychain. Then you have your keys shared between your laptop and your mobile device, but there are also possibilities for only on your own device.
And this is much more secure than using a password, even with a second factor authentication.
Yes, indeed. Using passwords, yeah, we did it on SSH connections to machines, and we replaced it by private public key pairs, but this is now also possible with logging in onto your own website. So the same thing that we already did with machine communication, we also can do now with websites. And that's really great.
And why it is so great? Why it's better than, so I have a password manager.
Yes.
I don't use one simple password, so I'm pretty sure that my passwords are good enough.
Indeed.
So what is the benefit of using a key on top of using good passwords?
Yeah, a good password is good, but you can then still enter it on the wrong website. That looks good, but isn't. Also with the multi-factor authentications, SMS, there you depend on the mobile device. The reception of your telephone provider, there are multiple vulnerabilities into that, into the telephone network. So isn't that...
For example, like I can spoof a SIM card.
Yes, you can indeed spoof a SIM card. It's also possible to steal a telephone number from you, for example, that is transferred to somebody else without you even noticing. So there are multiple attacks that can happen. Also with the time-based tokens, you can enter it on the wrong website and somebody else can use it instead of
okay.
you.
So that was my another question. If I don't use the SMS codes, but instead use an authenticator app, that is more secure, that's better.
Yes, it is more secure. Also with for example, the push notifications that you get on your device. You think it's really good, but the attackers create a profile from you who are they going to attack. If they know you start with working at 8 a.m., you log in multiple websites, and you get a lot of push notifications to verify that it is you. So if you, at that moment, somebody attacks you and you are vulnerable because you are actually logging in, and if you don't look good, it can happen that you click accept, but it wasn't you.
Oh, that makes sense, because you get so many push notifications for all the websites that you log in at the same
yes.
time, you might miss something that is actually
an attacker.
Malicious. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that sounds good. How the keys or passwordless authentication or security keys, how they solved all those problems?
So you have your browser, the authenticator and the relying party. The relying party is the website, and the user registers on the website, and at that moment the authenticator needs to provide a public key with a signed challenge. So there's a challenge response mechanism inside of it to verify that it belongs together, that it isn't being hooked to something else.
That's exactly how we know that whoever requests the password is the right. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and then what happens?
What then happens is the password of the passkey is registered on the system. So in the iCloud keychain or on the NordPass Google Chrome profile, and after that it is you have registered your passkey, so that's good. After that, when you come back on the website, you click on sign in, and at that moment a challenge is requested from the web server. The passkey is generated, a signed challenge between that certificate and the challenge from the website, and sends the public key to the relying party, so the website. And
okay.
you need the fingerprint authentication or Face ID recognition or a device pin to verify that it is you.
Yeah, because it comes from the device. Now, my experience was that a lot of times there are multiple devices that will try to save a passcode for a service,
yes,
and then they start to compete with each other, basically. Right, so first of all, I'm not sure, did I save it in my Chrome, or did I save it on my phone, or did I save it in my keychain? And then it asks like, hey, you have a passcode? No, you don't have a passcode, create a new one. It overrides the previous one,
yes.
And then the next time I try to log in with the original one, it's not there anymore.
Indeed, because you have it in another profile.
So yeah, so it's...
yeah, it's best to just stick with one place where you store them.
Yeah,
then you don't have that confusion, where is it now stored actually, so that is better.
Yeah, so you stick with one, and that could be, depends on what you prefer, right? It can be your password manager, like password or Bitwarden or whatever you use.
Yes.
Or it can be your keychain for your ecosystem. For example, if you are on Apple, it will be your iCloud keychain that you will use everywhere.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. So that's like another good practice to use. Yep.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then Microsoft, there was the OneDrive solution that they have to store them.
Okay. And then you probably can use it on Android devices. Indeed. If you are on Android and Windows.
It's also linked to the Microsoft account.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Today we learned. That was very informative. And you guys stay tuned for more episodes of Verbose Mode by TaxCare at Basel 1 2025. We have many more, and you can catch them all live at TaxCare YouTube. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.